Hello friends, it is I, incredibly sleep-deprived Hannah. Now my voice doesn't sound like this because I'm sleep-deprived, my voice sounds like this because I'm sick. It is currently 2:30 and my alarm is set to go off for 5 in the morning for school. That's like 2 hours and 30 minutes from now. I accidentally got caffeinated coffee instead of decaf at 8 o'clock tonight. Who I am as a person just does not mix well with coffee and caffeine. It's not good. That's why I'm up at this ungodly hour when I have to be up in 2 hours to get ready for school. Since I can't sleep, I had the idea to talk about sleep because maybe that will make me tired and then I'll go to sleep. So this is kind of like a story time or whatever. Okay, so I didn't really have any problems with sleeping throughout my entire childhood. But when I got into 8th grade, I started getting really stressed, and that kept me up very late at night. And so what I did was find ways to cope by doing things that made me happy, which at the time was watching YouTube videos, specifically Troye Sivan's videos. And because I had no concept of time whatsoever, I stayed up until 4:30 a.m. probably for about, it might have been like, I wouldn't say the entire year of 8th grade, but maybe like the entire second semester. I stayed up until 4:30, not knowing that I would have to get up 30 minutes later. I don't know how that works, but that's basically what happened. So for about 6 months, I would stay up until 4:30 every single morning watching YouTube videos. And this included like Pierce the Veil funny moments from 2010 and V1I, who I'm not a fan of anymore because he turned out to be a rapist, and most importantly Troye Sivan, of course. That was not a good 6 months for me. I was living off of 30 minutes of sleep per night for 6 months, and so obviously that kind of messed me up. And so that's why this year I've decided to improve my sleeping schedule. Obviously that's not working very well right now. I wanted to make this video to show the importance of a healthy sleep schedule because it's good for you. I'm so tired. This year I've been going to sleep at around, I try to turn my lights off at around 9:30, 10 at the latest, and 11 o'clock is like late for me. And all my friends are like, how can you afford to go to bed at that time? Like 11 o'clock is so early for me. And they're staying up till like 2 in the morning every night. And I don't know how they can do it. I used to be able to do it, but now I can't. That's about 7 hours, right? So that's good. But now I'm gonna get like 2 hours and 30 minutes of sleep. And I have to get on a plane tonight, this morning. So I think I'm not gonna have a very good next 24 hours. Anyway, let this be a reminder that you should get your sleep, or else it's going to mess up your life. Be aware of how much sleep you're getting, because you don't want to be walking around school for 6 months on 30 minutes of sleep like me. That was not good, and this is not good. Drinking coffee at 8 p.m. when you do not react well to caffeine in coffee is not good, and you should be mindful of that and ask for decaf the next time you go to Starbucks. And that is all. I'm gonna try to go to bed, and if I don't go to bed now, if I don't get enough sleep, which obviously it's too late for that, but if I don't get enough sleep, then my voice is gonna get even worse, and I have to practice. I have rehearsals for, I'm singing at graduation. I have rehearsals for that tomorrow. I have to sing with this voice. I'm so screwed. Okay, that's all. I'm gonna try to sleep. I've got my pillow. I've got this really fluffy robe. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to sleep. Okay.